Hello, everyone. My name is Jeremy, and I'm going to update you on my journey with chasing purpose. Today is the 22nd day. Today is December 24th, 2021, so Christmas Eve. I'm waiting for an update on my flight because it got canceled. I was supposed to be on a plane right now, but apparently life happens. So just waiting for an update. I called, but I didn't want to stay on hold for 2 hours, so I'm just waiting for a text message. So I might look at my watch back and forth while I'm talking. My intent for recording this video is to update you that would be watching, and also myself in the future, of what happens when you put your purpose first. When you chase your purpose, everything follows. When you chase everything, life will bring you sorrow. So two things that I left off in my last video. One, I talked about me setting this intention of putting my purpose first, and immediately things started to shift. I posted for a job in HR with my background of data analytics, project management, strategy, and what do you know? I got an interview. And not that I hadn't been doing that before, but it seemed to have aligned just right. Time and chance crossed at the right time. There was an opportunity. I jumped for the opportunity, and it was the same for the other person that was involved, which would be the hiring manager. Time and chance aligned. An opportunity for somebody to post for their job happened. That person took the job, and now we have a chance to meet. So not only did I have a round interview for that position, I had a round 2 interview, and hopefully things are really lining up the way that they should be. And if not, then again, time and chance aligned, but the opportunity wasn't right, and I continue to move forward with putting my purpose first. But just with releasing the energy and the focus that I had on getting into HR, immediately life honored me chasing my purpose. It's making everything easy for me because I am focused on ensuring that my purpose of helping people operate at their highest potential through self-awareness is first. In addition to that, I talked about in my last video an update with my 3rd book. I reviewed the design cover and had some immediate reactions, and it was okay, but there were some slight edits that I needed to make, and I'm thankful that life has allowed me to cross paths with specific people that are really good with design and really good with being a creative and expressing themselves. And I'm thankful that I can trust their opinion because they take things seriously when it comes to their craft, which is, again, their creative side. What else has happened? I also had time to spend with my sis. We met, I want to say 3 or 4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Divine timing, right? Time and chance aligned, which created an opportunity for us to meet. And she introduced herself along with her friend, and I introduced myself, and my friend that I was with at the time introduced themselves, being an extrovert and wanting to be the center of attention as always. We balance each other. And through that connection, we have stayed in contact, and we've gotten really, really close and realized that we have a lot in common, and we are after the same thing, which is really living in the present moment and doing the best that we can possibly do, or be the best that we can possibly be, and be of service to others while creating boundaries. Spent some time with her for her birthday, which was fun. Had some amazing moments and some confirmation along the way. She's on her journey, I'm on my journey, and we're there to encourage each other. There were moments during the trip when she got the confirmation that she needed. There were moments on the trip where I got the confirmation that I needed. And there were moments on the trip where the both of us got the confirmation that we needed. It was a full moon, so we had a chance to go through our full moon full moon situation, which was great. A lot of reflection and setting intention and visualizing and manifesting what we want for ourselves individually, what we want for our lives to look like a year from now, and also our significant others. For me, what was really important was loving myself and not being so hesitant with moving forward, and not being so calculated to where I hesitate and I miss opportunities. I'm very analytical. And then also seeing myself being able to full my purpose full time. As I've stated in previous videos, time and chance will align in 2022 and create the opportunity for me to fulfill my purpose and pursue it full time without any hiccup or any lax in salary, or lag in salary is a better word. Compensation, benefits, I'll just hit the ground running, right? And in a significant other, I look forward to having somebody who's really present with me in the moment, proactive in things that they may feel that I need, providing within the means that they can provide, and super protective, which are really important to me, and allowing me to reciprocate that as we love each other in the way that we need to be loved, and communicate to each other in the way that we need to be communicated. Some really great things. I'm also ensuring that my advertising for my books, which are one of the methods that I'm using to fulfill my purpose, I'm making sure that I'm analyzing what's going on. I've really targeted down to my niche audience, and for future advertisements, I know to ensure that my advertisements go specifically to them. And the month is not up yet, so I'm still evaluating the advertising and kind of what's happening. I won't be able to see the conversion from clicks to purchases until a delayed time, because it takes time for it to go from the point of sale to BookBaby, which is the distributor that I'm using, to me. So it'll take some time for that, but I won't stop. So everything is going good. I'm going to spend some time with my mom, which is great, which is really important for me to not do anything related to work, related to school, and really be present and spend a lot of great time with her, look her in her eyes, hug her, tell her that I love her, give her flowers now, and then allow her to do the same thing, because I'm not always the person that likes to receive emotions. So it's going great. I can really feel on the inside a difference. You really being intentional with spending time and manifesting what I want, which is all about having the right intention, seeing it, invoking the specific feeling, letting it go, and doing what's necessary to get the job done, and being intentional about my actions with every circumstance and every person that comes in between the time now that I manifest it and the time that it actually manifests. So being super intentional about that. Things that I was able to uncover in a yoga session that was, I think it was a full moon spiritual cleanse. I'm really, really tough on myself. So I really need to give myself some self-love and some self-care. And it's okay to not be perfect psychologically. I know that it's impossible to be perfect, but based on how life unfolded for me psychologically, I would really just put myself through the ringer in terms of being perfect, and making sure that everything was right and everything was precise in the way that it should be, which I'm embracing that it can't be. And a part of that is this hair journey that I'm going through. So what should you take from this video? Chase your purpose and everything will follow. Chase everything and life will bring you sorrow. I have made intentional actions about chasing my purpose, and as a result of that, life is unfolding in a way that is bringing me ease. And with each circumstance and every person that I meet as a result of that, I am being intentional about my intentions and making decisions that will pull me towards my purpose in life and not distract me or pull me away from my purpose in life. Is it easy? Absolutely not. But just within a few weeks, circumstances and people have really positioned greatly for me to honor my purpose and get the confirmation that I need and the motivation that I need to make sure that happens. So I hope that this is helping, and I hope to reflect on this video in the future and say that I'm super glad that I fully pursued my purpose and I didn't allow myself to get distracted with the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and life will be good. I'm looking forward to it. Have a great day.